Hey guys, welcome back. My phone didn't like such a long scope, so I know I was kind of giving you as much information as possible, but I just want to quickly show you some more of the awesome quilts that are here. Hey, and if you see one that you really like, that you want to see more of, feel free to tag me on Instagram or Twitter, and I can snap a picture for you and send you some more specific information. There's a lot of amazing quilts here, so it's hard to show you the detail and not take 5 hours. That's why I'm here all weekend, so that I can really spend as much time looking at all these awesome quilts. Look at that quilting, it's fantastic. This is another great one that's quilted fantastic. It's got this variegated matchstick. Can you see? The camera doesn't know what to do with this one. This is a fun house pattern. These are all in the negative space category. They were kind of hung all along this back wall. Here is first place in negative space. The Saskatoon charity quilt. Yes, I believe those are hanging in the hallway in the other convention center, so I will definitely get a picture of that. So yeah, this one has some great tiny piecing. If you see even there, she pieced the white to continue on those lines. And then here's this negative space one over here. With some amazing quilting. This is a fantastic room that they hung up, but there's a whole nother room full of quilts. So this is really not even half of the show. And so this looks like some more small quilts. That was great. Some super tiny stitching on this one. Some cat faces hiding in that one. Here's some super dense matchstick. Most of these are machine quilted. There is a handwork category, but most of them are machine. You can generally tell from the stitches being consistent, whereas hand stitches have the little kind of breaks in them. And these are in the small quilts category. Ooh, this one's got a big sold on it. Great optical illusion one there. Oops, I'm sorry. This is also the applique one. Okay, guys, watch this one. You see the dots? Let me back up. Can you see what it is? It's a picture of, I believe, George Michael, the singer. Yeah, it's a face. It's a little harder to see with the sun hitting the side of it there. Here's one with a political statement. It's also reverse applique. They cut into it to reveal the word. This one's called Black Lives Matter. Some applique double wedding ring. Hi. Oh, hi. Oh, thank you. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, thanks for coming to the show.
Yeah, we're a family of 3 from Colorado. And
Oh, great.
we just love you.
Oh, you're sweet. Oh, thanks.
It was so sweet to see Jackie today, bring you up on stage and give you
I
a big
know.
hug.
I know. She's a sweetheart.
Yeah.
Love her.
Are you having fun?
Oh, yeah, I'm having a blast.
Great.
Yeah.
Me too.
Thanks for checking out the show, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I hope you see some great stuff.
All right, have a great time.
Let's look at this awesome giant hexagon. Here's one of my favorites. Oh. This one is made by the girl that made the prize ribbons. Modern Handcraft. She's fantastic. And so see, all of these are appliqued down. Super cool stuff. Some awesome hand quilting on this one. So see here, you can see the gap in the stitches. That is kind of the hand quilting telltale sign. This is also in the handwork category. This is all hand quilting. Here's some super chunky hand quilting. Love this chunky style. That one has a great hand-dyed fabric look. It's like some Interesting rust stain look. Yeah, great texture. Look at these cute hand quilted stars or plus signs. I love this corner. Yeah, little X's. Here's another one from Carolyn Friedlander. Love that Dobby fabric at the top. Her work is completely stunning. It has a great use of color and composition. And so let's see. This is part of the improv category. This looks like a tribute to Melody Miller, fabric designer extraordinaire. Kelly followed that quilting pattern, or the fabric pattern for the quilting. This one's got great quilting. I'm sorry. Another popular aisle. I'm bumping into people here. This is the improv category. So these quilts were pieced without a pattern, kind of on the fly style, without a plan in mind. Or this one's another quilter from Austin, Kathy York. This one's called One Earth. I think I might have missed this back wall back here. Let me walk back here. Those remind me of watermelon slices. Okay, I'm trying not to move too fast. Let me get a steady shot of this. I know, I want them all as well. I kind of wish this show was just always hanging up. It'd be great to have a e-book that we could kind of flip through all the pictures. This is a circle quilt. Hi, how's it going? Some awesome squares. Oh, yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for watching. I really wish everyone could make it out to the show. I love this one from Crimson Tate with the paper airplanes. This is one of my favorites. And look at the fantastic quilting done by Karen McTavish on this one. This one is big. Let me back up a little bit. That's a big one. And she designed this fabric as well. So, very talented person, that Heather Givens. Oh, you saw that one in the shop? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, look, you can kind of peek at that awesome quilting on the back. I love that. Paper fabric is binding too. How fun is that? Okay, let's see. I skipped a row there. Now I can come back and show you this wall. This is still improv. Some improv triangles. Urban Suburban. I like the name of this one. Oh, I'm heartsick you can't be here too. I wish everyone could come. And thanks for watching. I'm glad you can at least see a glimpse of them. Although I said in the last scope, the video and the pictures really don't do it justice. If you can make it out to the next QuiltCon, it's going to be in Savannah next year. Please try and make it. It's a fantastic show, and this is only one room. There's a whole other room, so there's double the amount of quilts here that I've shown you. This is still the improv category. This one has a lot of fun movement in it. This one's by Victoria Finley Wolf. Look at that awesome hot pink stripe. There's some sections of tiny piecing on, or tiny quilting on this one. I do. I have two quilts in the show. If you watched the last Periscope, I showed them. This is a great one that it's not showing up so great right now just because of the sunlight that's coming in through these big windows. But this is a navy quilt with lots of tiny white pieces pieced into it. Second place in improv. I know, they make me happy too. This one's third place in improv. This one I love a lot. It's called A Cumulative Effect. She made it out of scraps from her first 25 quilts. Stacey O'Malley. How cool is that she kept all her scraps and then made this awesome quilt out of it? And what a cool kind of memory of all the quilts that you've made before. Oh, this one has more of that reflective fabric in it. I love that shiny reflective fabric. I can't get enough of that. Okay, turning the corner here. This one is F the Quilt Police. Love that. How cool is that? Another one with that great border. No, the shiny fabric is not like ironing board fabric. It's kind of like reflective material that they'd put in on running shoes or like safety vests. It's kind of that like super reflective silver fabric. Fireman fabric. Quilt bling, yes. And look at the strips of stripes. This is still the improvisation category. This one is first place in improvisation, also by Sean Kimber, who I showed a few of her quilts in the first scope. This is a quilt for Eric Garner. These were his last words before he was choked during arrest. So it says, I can't breathe 9 times. Very powerful quilt. I'm glad that she entered this into QuiltCon. I know that's got to be hard to make such a statement and then have us share it with us and open yourself up to that dialogue. I'm not sure if she did the Trayvon one, but this does have some great hand quilting details. So that was most of this room, guys. The first periscope was walking through this section over here. This is another special exhibit. From Molly Upton here. And I'm not very familiar with her work, so I'm glad that the MQG has a special exhibit introducing some pivotal artists in the quilt scene. This one was made in 1975. This was made in 1974. This one's got some old jeans in it, also from 1974. She left those buttons and pockets in there. And this is also some of her work over here. Molly Upton, this one's 1976. Let me show you her picture. It was over here. Molly Upton. This one's got some great puff. Some corduroy. And look at this man in this one. It's called The Overcoat. 1976. Also, it looks like she uses a lot of apparel fabrics. There's also some nice corduroy and wool in this one. Look at that super chunky fat binding. I love the puff in these quilts. I hope that's coming across. Oh, here's kind of some information about her. And this one kind of reminds me of a jelly roll quilt. But this was made in 1974 before jelly rolls were even a thing. So there we go. You guys have seen, I think, all of this room between the last two periscopes. Thanks so much for checking them out. Again, if you see one in this last scope that you want some more information, yes, the winners have been announced, and so the ribbons are hanging next to the winning quilts. Here is the awesome first place. first place ribbon for small quilts. Each ribbon is different. And I think they put the winners on the blog, on the Modern Quilt Guild blog. So if you want to see a list of the winners. And I'm going to go, I haven't shown the best in show. That's in another, so there's kind of two rooms. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, thanks for watching. So if you go out those doors across the way, there's a whole nother exhibit hall full of quilts and vendors. And I might have to save that scope for tomorrow, but I will definitely walk through that quilt show and show you some of the awesome quilts hanging in there and the awesome vendors that have booths there. So thanks so much for watching, and feel free to send me any questions on Instagram or Twitter, and I'll do my best to answer any questions about who made it or show you a better picture of one of your favorites. And thanks so much for the invites and the hearts, you guys. Oh, thank you for watching, and yeah, I wish you all could make it. If you can't make it to this show, plan on coming to Savannah next year, QuiltCon 2017. They kind of are alternating between the East Coast and the West Coast to give people a better chance at being able to make it. And I definitely encourage you to come see these quilts in person, so you can see all these great details and meet all the awesome people. And there's also great workshops that are happening and great lectures that are happening. So QuiltCon is amazing. Wish you all were here. Thanks so much for checking. Here's me. I'll say bye for now. I better go charge my phone. And thanks a lot, guys. Hope y'all having a great day. I will. Yeah, I'll have to find her and say hello. She's probably still in a class. But thanks for watching. And stay tuned.